Greetings, horror enthusiasts, and welcome to Miss Nightmare's Lair, a shadowy corner of the internet where we delve into the most spine-chilling tales from the world of the paranormal. Today, we venture into a realm where few dare to tread. We're discussing the Devil Game, a chilling ritual said to offer a glimpse into the supernatural. It's a journey not for the faint of heart, involving midnight churches, forbidden symbols, and a conversation with the devil himself. Prepare yourself for a spine-chilling journey into the depths of the supernatural. The Devil Game, as the name suggests, is a chilling ritual to summon the devil himself. Picture this: an empty church at the stroke of midnight, the only light coming from flickering candles. You're surrounded by the essentials: salt, a mirror, a red string. This isn't something out of a horror movie, it's the setting for the Devil Game. This eerie ritual isn't about selling your soul or making a Faustian pact. No, it's about something far more tantalizing: acquiring forbidden knowledge. The kind of knowledge that's kept hidden, locked away from mortal eyes. You see, the Devil Game isn't just a game, it's a journey, a quest for knowledge that transcends the physical world. But every journey has its risks, especially when you're dealing with the devil. The allure of forbidden knowledge can be irresistible, but it's essential to remember the potential consequences. But remember, this isn't about making a deal with the devil, it's about acquiring forbidden knowledge. To play the Devil Game, one must be prepared, both physically and mentally. Preparation is key, and as they say, the devil is in the details. Firstly, let's talk about the physical preparations. You'll need some specific materials. A mirror is your first requirement, large enough to reflect your entire face. Next, you'll need to find a candle, preferably red, to cast long, dancing shadows and create the right atmosphere. A handful of salt and a length of red string will also be required. These items may seem mundane, but in this game, they take on a much more sinister role. The setting is equally important. An empty church at the stroke of midnight is the ideal place for this chilling ritual. The silence broken only by the distant echo of the clock striking 12, the darkness pierced by the single flicker of your candle. It's a scene straight out of a horror story. But remember, this is no mere tale. Now, on to the mental preparation. This is not a game for the faint of heart. You must steel yourself, ready your mind for the encounter. Fear is natural, but do not let it control you. Confidence is crucial, as is respect. Remember, you are dealing with the Prince of Darkness himself, a being of unimaginable power. The risks involved in this game are real and serious. There's a danger not only to your sanity, but also to your very soul. This is not a game to be played lightly or out of mere curiosity. It's a quest for knowledge, a dangerous dance with the supernatural. You must be prepared for the potential consequences, for once the game is begun, there's no turning back. Once everything is in place, it's time to begin the game. Brace yourself, for you are about to embark on a journey into the unknown, a meeting with the most feared entity in existence. Remember, courage is your greatest ally, and preparation is your best defense. Let's take a deep breath and step into the darkness together. As the clock strikes midnight, the ritual begins. The echo of the last chime fades into the cold silence of the deserted church. The only light comes from the flickering candles, casting long dancing shadows that seem to grasp at the thickening air. A circle of salt, pure and white, encircles the lone figure standing before a tarnished mirror. The mirror, once a beacon of vanity, is now the gateway to a world unseen. The figure, their heart pounding in their chest, holds a single red string, its color as deep as fresh blood. This string, seemingly insignificant, is the lifeline that tethers them to their reality, a single thread of safety amidst the unknown. As they tie the string around their wrist, the air around them seems to grow denser, the silence more profound. In the mirror, the figure's reflection flickers and wavers as if disturbed by an unseen force. The figure steps closer, their breath frosting in the icy air. They lean in, their eyes meeting their reflection, and speak the words that will summon the entity they seek. The words once spoken seem to hang in the air, echoing off the ancient stone walls, absorbed into the very fabric of the church. With each word, the candles flicker, as if buffeted by an unseen wind. The figure's voice, steady and unwavering, cuts through the silence, each syllable a demand, a challenge. As the final word is spoken, the tension reaches its peak, the atmosphere charged with anticipation, the air thick with the weight of the unknown. And then, silence. A silence so profound it seems to swallow the flickering candlelight, plunging the church into near darkness. But in the mirror, a change. A shadow, darker than the surrounding blackness, begins to form. It takes shape, solidifies, becomes something more than just a reflection. The figure steps back, the red string tight against their skin, their lifeline, their only protection. With the last step complete, the devil is summoned and the real game begins. In the dark, empty church, you stand face to face with the devil himself. The devil, an entity of unparalleled cunning and deceit, appears not as a monstrous figure, but as an ordinary man. His visage is nothing short of charming, disarming you with a disconcerting friendliness that belies his true nature. Engaging the devil in conversation is much like dancing on the edge of a razor blade. His words, smooth and persuasive, weave a tapestry of half-truths and manipulations. Every phrase, every statement is a potential trap, designed to ensnare you in a web of deceit. Yet you persist, determined to maintain control of the conversation. You find yourself locked in a battle of wits, a precarious balance between seeking knowledge and succumbing to the devil's wiles. With every question you pose, you risk everything. But the allure of forbidden knowledge, of secrets only the devil can reveal, propels you on. The devil, ever the master manipulator, attempts to sway the conversation to his advantage. He tempts you with promises of power, of wealth, of love, anything to distract you from your objective. Yet you must remain steadfast, never forgetting that this is a game, a dangerous dance with the devil himself. As the conversation continues, the devil's true nature becomes increasingly evident. His charm fades, replaced by a cold, calculating demeanor. His eyes, once warm and inviting, now glint with an icy malice. It's a chilling reminder of who you're dealing with, a being devoid of empathy, a master of manipulation. Despite this, you hold your ground, determined to see the game through to the end. You continue to question, to probe, even as the devil's demeanor becomes more menacing. The stakes are high, the danger palpable, but you've come too far to turn back now. As the sun begins to rise, the ritual ends, leaving you with a terrifying memory and forbidden knowledge. You've danced with the devil, engaged him in a battle of wits, and emerged with insights few dare to seek. But at what cost? The game is over, but the effects of this harrowing encounter will linger, a haunting reminder of the night you dared to play the devil's game. Surviving the devil game is only the beginning. The aftermath of such a chilling encounter is not something to be taken lightly. You see, dabbling with forces beyond our comprehension can have long-lasting effects. It's not just about surviving the game, it's about living with the knowledge you've gained, the forbidden knowledge. As with any game, the consequences are real. In this case, they're not just immediate, they're eternal. Imagine walking through life knowing you've peeked behind the veil, seen things that were never meant for human eyes. The weight of such knowledge can be a burden, a chilling reminder of the night you decided to play the devil game. But let's not forget, it's not just about the knowledge, it's about the price you've paid for it. The devil doesn't give anything for free. There's always a cost, always a trade-off. What could you possibly offer that's worth the secrets of the universe? Is it your sanity, your happiness, or perhaps something more tangible? And so, we come to the end. The devil game is not for the faint of heart. It's a chilling journey into the unknown, a dance with the devil himself. But remember, as tempting as it may be, as much as you may crave the forbidden knowledge, some doors, once opened, can never be closed. That concludes our journey into the terrifying world of the devil game. Our expedition through the eerie ritual and chilling encounter was indeed a spine-tingling experience. I hope it sparked your curiosity and sent a shiver down your spine. While the shadows of our tale recede, remember, there's an entire realm of horror waiting to be explored right here on Miss Nightmare's channel. From chilling legends to eerie rituals and spine-tingling tales that lurk in the corners of our world, we've got it all. Engage with us, leave your comments, and share your favorite moments. Your interactions make our dark corner of the internet a little brighter. Also, if there's a certain horror topic you'd like us to delve into, don't hesitate to let us know. If you enjoyed this chilling tale, please subscribe to Miss Nightmare's channel. Until next time, sleep tight and don't let the nightmares bite.